you were invited here. See, I invited both of you, but Amir was saying that he did not get any email. What about you, Tamjid? Did you check your email? Tamjid? Hello, Tamjid.
Hello, sir.
Yes, did you get email? Did you
Ji, sir.
check?
Ji, sir.
So, have you got the email from
Ji,
physics?
sir.
Yeah, this one. I am saying about this invitation. Have
Hai,
you
sir.
got this invitation?
Hai.
Abir said he did not get. So you did not accepted the invitation yet. Do it, huh?
Like this.
If you accept it, then you can have access to this classroom, and I will upload the materials. You can.
Sir, you can give the code. I can
Okay,
join.
very good idea. So the code is here. If you go to the stream, you will get the code. Here is the code. Can you see it?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, BG, then the 1, 2, 3, 4. Tetra B, then T. This is the code, huh?
Ji, sir. করেছি।
Yeah. The code I am sending you. So you got the code, right, Amir? Yeah. Now let's go for the just at a glance review of the paper 4. You see, this is overall assessment for physics 5054 syllabus. Paper 1, you know that is 40 marks, 1 hour. Paper 2, paper 2 is theory part, structured questions, 1 hour, 45 minutes, 75 marks. And paper 3, practical, 2 hours, 30 marks. Paper 4, 1 hour, 30 marks. So you are having here 4 questions. In paper 4, you are having 4 questions, and one question is big, 3 questions are small. One question there is graph, and other 3 questions you don't have any graph. Okay, those can be from light, from mechanics means kinematics, dynamics. Then it can be from electricity. It can be from thermal physics. This way the practicals are coming from paper 4. So we are going to have a discussion on that very soon. Now here we have some guidelines or instructions about alternative to practical. Can you read please here, Tamjid?
This
Hello.
paper is designed for those
Yeah.
centers for whom the preparation and execution of the practical test is impracticable. The alternative to practical paper consists of 4 or 5 questions. relating to practical physics candidates answer on the question paper.
Yes. Continue.
The best preparation for this paper is a thorough course in experimental physics. Candidates are unlikely to demonstrate their full potential on this paper unless they have become fully familiar with the techniques and apparatus involved by doing experiments for themselves. Questions may involve the description of particular techniques, the drawing of diagrams, or the analysis of data. The examiners expect the same degree of detail as for paper 3, and candidates should be taught to adopt practices which satisfy the same general marking points. In addition, candidates should always should be able to draw, complete, and label diagrams of apparatus and to take readings from diagrams of apparatus given in the question paper. Where facilities permit, demonstration experiments by the teacher can be very useful in the teaching of particular techniques and can be the source of useful data for candidates to analyze.
So here there are some, experiments we have to label, we have to draw. So you have to be actually knowledgeable to those apparatus or those experimental techniques, so that you can write about them, you can draw about them, you can label about them, you can give the description about them. So when we will discuss them on paper 4, inshallah we'll be familiar with them. Okay, now here we go, this paper I attached, and also I sent the paper in your email. Did you get the printout? Hello?
Ji sir, page.
Yeah. You got the printout? Yeah. Abir,
No, sir. Not printing.
you did not get the print?
No, sir.
Okay, please get the printout. Huh? If not possible today, you get it tomorrow.
Yes,
Then
sir.
you write whatever we are doing today. Huh? So on your copy write that we will write it later. Huh? You will take the notes later on your the printed one. So here we are starting with a simple one first. This one is related to electricity, and afterwards we have one with thermal physics. So we finish these two, then we'll go to the first one and second one. Okay, Abir, can you please read question number 3?
A student investigates how the resistance of a filament lamp changes as the potential depends V across it changes. He uses the circuit shown in figure 3.1. On figure 3.1, draw the symbol for an ammeter and the symbol for voltmeter in the correct position for this investigation.
So you have to draw it on paper. If you have the printout one, then it is actually more easier or more applicated. You can apply it. Otherwise, only you have to write or draw on your copy. Okay.
Yes.
So draw this circuit in your copy. Then uh, you show the place where you are connecting the ammeter. You should draw the symbol of the ammeter there, and also you should draw the voltmeter, the correct position. They are investigating. You see, a student investigates how the resistance of a filament lamp changes. So where you have to connect the voltmeter?
Sir, voltmeter na in parallel to the bulb.
Yeah, can you please annotate on the screen? Are you using laptop? Where we should use the voltmeter? Tamjid,
Yes, sir.
can you annotate on the screen? Yes, 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 correct. Then Amir, you also do it, huh? On your copy. Then where you should give the emitter?
Sir, এখানে
Yes, you can give it here. You can give it anywhere. Anywhere you can give. Here you can give. Here you can give. Here you can give. Here you can give. Because the path is a single path, right? And everywhere the current is same. So anywhere you are giving the ammeter, it will give the same reading. Is it clear?
জি স্যার।
Here you write the notes. In series circuit, everywhere the current is same. So we can connect the ammeter in series anywhere of the circuit. So anywhere you can give the ammeters. Now next one. Yeah, I will continue.
The student takes two different sets of reading of current and potential difference. Suggests how he adjusts his circuit to do this.
Yes. How he adjusts his circuit to do this. What he does. How he adjusts. Hello.
জি স্যার।
How he adjusts.
স্যার ভাবতেছি, স্যার অ্যামিটারটা মাঝখানে দিয়েছে, লাইক
If if you change the resistance in the variable resistor, right? If you change the resistance of the variable resistor, then what will happen?
The current will change.
Yeah, the current will change. And what about this voltage?
That will also change.
That will also change. So you are, if you are changing the value of variable resistor, then you are getting the different sets of readings, right?
Mm,
Isn't it?
mm.
So this way he can adjust the circuit. Like he will change the variable resistor, and for two values of the variable resistors, two values of the variable resistor, he is getting different readings of ammeters and voltmeters. Is it clear to you?
Mm.
So what should be the answer here?
He uses a different
Yeah.
variable resistor.
Yes, very good, very good. So he varies the uh, values of variable resistors. This way you can write. Any way you can write. Wording is up to you. Okay. So can you write here what you said in text?
Because
He uses uh, different values. You see, you wrote here. He uses a different variable resistor. Not like that. Variable resistor means you can change the values of resistance, right? Like
so he
sometimes,
uses
yeah, sometimes you can use 100 ohms, sometimes you can 200 ohms, sometimes you can use 50 ohms. So what should be the proper reading?
he
He
uses a variable
uses
resistor.
different values uh, of resistors using variable resistor. Okay, already you wrote different values, so he uses uh,
A variable resistor of different value.
yes, yes, yes. He uses. Are you writing?
This one.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
so this is the answer, huh?
Hmm.
Or you can write he is he varies the values of variable resistance, right?
Hmm.
Because there is a range given for any variable resistor, so we can vary it, we can change it. Are you done with writing, Abir?
Yes,
Hello,
sir.
Abir. Okay, so you understood the matter, right? What we
Yes, sir.
discussed. Okay, if you
Yes.
don't understand, please ask. The next one is this one, part 2. Can you read here?
He adjusts circuit so that the voltmeter shows 4 volts and he reads the ammeter. He repeats the experiment at 8 volts. Figure 3.2 shows the readings of current on the ammeter for each voltage. Record the values of I shown on the meter for each voltage.
Okay, so what is the reading there? In the voltmeter, first one,
1.2.
yeah, 1.2.
Hmm.
Okay, 1.2. You write here 1.2,
Sir, এটা তো
1.2.
easy আছে.
Yes, this one is easy, right?
Then 1.55.
That's why
Sir,
I
3 पे तो आ
started it
जाए ना.
first. Yeah, then
Yes, sir.
1 point how
1.55.
much?
55.
55?
Hmm.
How 55?
Yes, sir, it's 1.55.
Really?
Yes.
How? Here is 1.5. Then we have here 2. Here is 2. Then in between 1.5 and 2.0, we have how many lines? You see? Bigger line 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, then 1.6, 1.7, 1.8, 1.9, isn't it? And this is 2. So this each of the smaller line is zero point 0.5. It is fine, but after the smaller line we have another bigger line, so it is 1.6. Then after 1.6 you are going for another smaller line, that is zero point
Oh,
0.5. So it's coming
1.65.
1.65. 1.65. So it is clear, right? How to get the reading? Then 1.65, we are having two current. Then calculate R. For each of the cases, you calculate R. You have the voltage, you have the current. So tell us what is the value of R. Both of you calculate.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. 3.33 ohms and 4.85 ohms. What about Abir?
Sir,
Abir
also night.
is not there. He's disconnected. Should have mobile backup data. Okay, then next.
Sir, voltage increase করলে তো current increase করবে না?
State two physical changes in the lamp.
Oh, to physical changes in the lamp, sir.
Yeah,
So more bright, it will be more brighter.
that are observed as the potential difference V is increased.
Sir, more brighter হবে.
More brighter হবে. Then what else? Only one. Give another one.
Sir, lamp তো শুধু গ্লোই করে, সে বেশি আর কি দেবো।
Bright হবে. Then from lamp we are getting only light energy.
More heat will be produced like the
Yes,
surrounding
yes,
temperature.
yes. You also write that one.
So more heat will be produced, more heat energy will be produced.
Same. If you are saying heat, it is accepted. If you say normally for heat, we say thermal energy. Okay. If you add energy, then you can say thermal energy. Otherwise, heat is okay.
Therefore,
Yeah. Abir. Hello, Abir. 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 Hello, Abir.
Yes, sir. Hello. Sir,
You are
I'm having
disconnected.
some network issue.
Yeah. Look, we calculated this
Yes.
part, and we got here using this formula. We have two values of voltage, and also we have two values of current, right? From those, you see, we have 1.2 and 1.65 amperes. So putting these two values, we are getting the resistance using this formula. What are the two values of the resistance?
Yes, sir.
You calculate, huh? Then we'll get
1.2 and yes.
yeah. Put the values and calculate. Then check your answer is correct or not.
Yes, sir. That's
Okay,
correct.
his answer is okay. Then last one also we did C, part C. Hmm. So
Yes,
Kamjit, what you wrote here?
sir, the lamp will
The first
glow
one, what
brighter.
you write here? Yes, the lamp will glow brighter if you have more voltage. Then more heat will be produced.
Said কোন year?
This one is 2019. 2019. We are doing the latest papers. Okay. We start from the latest one. And when we'll have the mock exams, that time also we'll do the latest one. Okay, separate paper, but latest one will do. Okay,
Okay, sir.
so this one is over. We are going to next one, huh? So for this one, we are starting with another meeting. Okay, you join after 5 minutes, like 9:40. You join, huh?
Okay, sir.
Okay, sir.
Then recording will be good.